Meri Brown, secretly newly married, as you all know. Meri Brown is a reality television personality best known for her appearance on the TLC show Sister Wives. She was Kody Brown's first wife. Meri and Kody married in 1990 and have one child, Leon Brown. In 2021, Meri and Kody announced their separation, although they were still legally married. Meri has since focused on her own personal growth and has become a successful businesswoman and influencer. But after that, Meri secretly marries the man of her heart to be happy. Who is the man of her heart? Who is her new husband? How they got married? How much money her new husband earns a month? I will know everything later, because before that I would like to mention another important thing. Sister Wives. Kody Brown under fire after controversial cameo video. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, is making headlines again, this time for a cameo video that's raised some eyebrows. While he's long used the platform to send birthday wishes and offer life advice, his latest message sparked controversy due to comments about his children, especially in how he refers to his biological and stepchildren. Kody Brown's shift in family dynamics. Fans have noticed a change in Kody's relationship with his older children, particularly after the tragic death of his son, Garrison Brown. In recent appearances and videos, Kody seems to focus almost exclusively on Robyn's children, calling them his kids, while referring to the others as his ex-wife's children. This subtle change in language has led many to speculate that Kody is emotionally distancing himself from his older kids following the breakdown of his plural marriages. The cameo that sparked outrage. In a recent cameo, Kody was giving advice on parenting, encouraging a client to love their children deeply, communicate with them regularly, and hold them accountable for things like homework and responsibilities. But the moment that drew the most attention was when he mentioned avoiding pecking orders, especially from a different spouse. Fans were quick to interpret this as a jab at his ex-wives and their children, believing it was Kody's way of saying he's trying to protect his younger children, particularly Robyn's, from what he sees as negative influences from his older kids. Fan reactions: disturbing and disgusting. The backlash on social media was swift. This is disturbing. It's disgusting for him to say that, considering his role in the family. What a freak. He failed his family, the end. He's all about making kids accountable. What about holding yourself accountable? The irony. Some fans even mocked the idea of Kody giving parenting, or hair, advice, pointing out how disconnected he seems from many of his own children. What's next on Sister Wives? As Sister Wives Season 19 continues, tension in the Brown family remains at an all-time high. In the upcoming episode 22, TLC teases that Kody will talk with Robyn about his desire to leave polygamy behind for good. Meanwhile, Meri and Janelle will meet at the Coyote Pass property to strategize for their futures, and Christine celebrates her first Valentine's Day with fiancé David Woolley. With fans growing more critical of Kody's actions, this season is shaping up to be one of the most dramatic yet. Tamron Hall reflects on her time hosting Sister Wives and the one question she regrets not asking. Tamron Hall was one of the few Sister Wives reunion hosts who truly resonated with fans. Known for her calm yet direct approach, she wasn't afraid to ask Kody Brown the tough questions, even when he tried to dodge them. Though her time with the show eventually came to an end after reportedly offending the Brown family patriarch, Tamron has since bounced back, thriving with her own successful talk show. Still, one question continues to haunt her. In a recent interview with Us Weekly, Tamron revealed the one thing she wishes she had asked during her time moderating the Sister Wives Tell-All specials. If they could have him without the other wives, would they? It's been 10 years since I sat across from Kody and his wives, but I think about that question all the time, she admitted. We talked about the benefits of plural marriage, how they shared responsibilities and supported each other, but I never asked the one thing viewers at home were probably wondering. That question feels even more relevant now, as Kody is currently only with his fourth wife, Robyn Brown, while his relationships with Meri, Janelle, and Christine have all ended. Reflecting on her role as host, Tamron said she's proud of how she navigated those tricky conversations. I don't think I ever went too far, she explained. When you sign up for a reality show and put your life on camera, there's a lot on the table. I just tried to ask the questions the audience wanted answered. However, Tamron was careful to draw the line when it came to the Brown family's children. I knew some things about the kids, but I wouldn't bring them up. Their parents signed up for the show, they didn't. That was always my line in the sand. As Sister Wives gears up for its season 19 tell-all, fans are eagerly waiting to see if this year's host will deliver the same boldness and empathy Tamron brought to the table. And while Tamron won't be returning, her legacy as a host who asked the hard questions, while knowing when not to, still stands strong. Christine Brown sold her rights to Coyote Pass for $10. Does she regret it now? Christine Brown, a fan favorite from Sister Wives, made a surprising financial move during one of the most chaotic times in her life. Amid the COVID-19 pandemic and fresh off her split from Kody Brown, she sold her rights to the family's Coyote Pass property for just $10. Fast forward to today, the land recently sold for a staggering $1.5 million. So, does Christine regret walking away from it all? A family dream that fell apart. The Brown family purchased the expansive Coyote Pass property in 2018 with grand ambitions. Kody, his 4 wives, and their 18 children envisioned building multiple homes on the land, creating a self-sustaining, close-knit family compound. But by the time season 19 of Sister Wives aired, that dream had collapsed. 3 of Kody's 4 wives, Christine, Janelle, and Meri, had left him. His relationships with many of his children had also deteriorated. The once promising land became more of a burden than a blessing. Kody, reflecting on the unused property in season 19, admitted that his Camelot dream had died. Christine walks away and gives up her share. Christine was the first to leave the plural marriage, ending her 27-year union with Kody in 2021. At the time, she was eager for a fresh start and wanted to cut ties completely, including with the land at Coyote Pass. To do so, she sold her share to Kody for a symbolic $10 payment. In exchange, Christine kept the full proceeds from the sale of her Flagstaff home, which the entire family had invested in. At the time, it seemed like a fair trade. But in hindsight, after the recent land sale, some may question whether she got the short end of the deal. The land sells and Christine misses out. According to The Sun, the Browns originally bought the land for $820,000. They recently sold it for $1.5 million, turning a healthy profit. The proceeds will now be split between Kody, Robyn, Janelle, and Meri. Christine, having signed away her rights years ago, won't see a dime. Still, sources and Christine's public demeanor suggest she has no regrets. Despite missing out on the financial windfall,